Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Howard. I'm the Director of Christian Education here at St. James Lutheran Church. I'm standing here on a stage in our parish hall, and for many of you, this stage normally looks a lot different. You're probably used to seeing it full of things like jungles and caves and factories and castles and all kinds of wonderful stuff. Last year we had this giant tree behind me that kind of spread out its canopy. And it was just, it's always a wonderful time. I'm of course talking about Vacation Bible School, which many of you attend every year. Normally that happens the first week of August. And I wanted to talk to you about it this year, 2020, this year of so many changes and things that have happened that we could not have predicted, that we had no idea were going to happen. But I wanted to talk to you plainly about our plan for VBS this year. Now, as I'm recording this, it is June of 2020. Many things have changed over the last few months. In March, we went into an executive lockdown order based on our state. Our church stopped meeting. We stopped having worship services in person, and instead we met online, and we had only virtual worship services. Our preschool, which meets in this building, hasn't met since then either, and they've been doing some online activities as well. Since March, lots of different things have happened. We went into lockdown and we saw lots of people get sick. We saw hospitals and healthcare workers overwhelmed and dealing with lots of things. We've also seen it get a little bit better. We've seen less and less new cases every day. We've seen more ventilators and things being made. We've seen many people continue to do the good work of fighting this virus, and that's been a wonderful thing. If you are one of those people, I wanted to just say thank you. Thank you for what you've done for our community, and I want to encourage you, keep on doing that. Keep using the talents that God has gifted you in the healthcare profession to heal and to be there for people. Thank you to our first responders. Thank you to our police and to our firefighters who have worked through this pandemic. And I ask that you all keep on keeping on. We've been praying for you. We've been loving all of you, whether you've been working, whether you've not been working. You've been on our hearts and minds here at St. James Lutheran. But now here we are in June. We're starting to hear talk about opening up. We're starting to hear talk about maybe getting back to normal, or at least a new normal or something like that. It's hard to make decisions. It's hard to know exactly what life is going to look like in August when our VBS program normally takes place. As of right now here on Long Island, we're in phase 1. We're maybe about to enter phase 2 of reopening, but we don't know exactly what that looks like. We don't know exactly what all of the state guidelines are going to be. And there are still people who are dealing with COVID-19. There are still people who have the virus. It is still out there. It is still something that needs to be dealt with. We here at St. James Lutheran Church have been thinking long and hard about what we wanted to do for VBS. We've been praying about it. We've been asking for people's opinions. But we had to come to a decision. We had to come and figure out what we were going to do. And we wanted to do it in the way that would keep everyone safe and healthy. And we still wanted to do some kind of VBS. We still wanted to offer something because we love it and we really wanted there to be something available. I'm here to tell you today that this year, 2020, we will not be having our normal VBS program. This room will not be packed with students and volunteers. This stage will not be decorated in the way that we normally do. And we're not going to have our normal week full of games and singing and crafts and being together all in this place. That is a sad thing. I'm sad about it. I love VBS. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I know you are probably sad about it as well. It's okay to be sad about it. God knows your emotions. God knows that we go through things like this and it's hard and it's sad. And He has promised that He's still with you every single day, whether you're sad, whether you're struggling with something, whatever the case is, God is with you and He will still be with you, whether we have VBS or we don't. So I'm sorry to say we will not be meeting in person this year for VBS, but I do want to tell you that we will have some kind of virtual VBS program. The V this year in VBS stands for virtual. Here is what that looks like. That same week that we normally have Vacation Bible School, on our website, stjlc.com, you will be able to access a virtual VBS program. It's going to look different than the VBS program that you're used to, okay? Normally we have our big fancy theme up here, and you'll have the Bible buddies and the crafts and the songs, and I'm up here dancing around like a crazy person. It's not going to look exactly like that. We have friends who are from other places in New York who have been putting together a Vacation Bible School program for their churches, and they wanted to make it available to all of our New York churches free of charge. It will not cost anything. The theme of it is called Track and Faith, kind of like a track and field kind of a theme, running the race with endurance. And the theme will let your children know that as they run through this race of life, which takes many twists and turns, we've seen that this year. As they run through this race, Jesus is there right along with them. And in fact, Jesus has already won the race. We have victory when we have Jesus on our side. So that's what the theme is going to be this year on this virtual VBS program, and you will be able to take part in it absolutely free. There will be a new video every day that week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, August 3rd through 7th. They will be between 30 and 60 minutes apiece, and don't fear, you will see me and some of the other familiar faces that you love. We will show up, we will make appearances in these videos, but you will also get to meet our friends from elsewhere in New York as they put this program together. And hopefully it will be a wonderful opportunity for you to do something great this summer. In addition to the videos that you'll get, there will also be games that you can play and crafts that you can make. And the things that you will need for VBS are things that you will most likely already have in your house. Or if you don't have them, they will be very, very easy to get. Okay? It has been designed with staying at home in mind. And it will be a great thing for your kids to do this summer in August when we get there. Okay? Again, it will be completely free of charge. It will not cost you anything. I sincerely hope that we will be able to get together again next summer, 2021, to have our normal, fun, awesome week of VBS. But I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. But I do know that this summer, we want to keep you safe, and we want to make sure that everyone stays safe and healthy, and we want you to hear the good news about Jesus. And we hope that this VBS program, this virtual Bible school program coming to you in August, will be able to do just that. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out and email me. Here's my email address on the screen right here. You can also visit our website, which is www.stjlc.com for more about VBS, as well as our online worship opportunities that we have throughout the summer. And I hope that your family stays safe, stays healthy, has a wonderful summer, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. God bless you. Take care. Talk to you later.